It's kind of like my eyes are constantly buffering. Hey there, my name's Claudia, and I have Stargardt Macular Dystrophy, a rare genetic condition that has caused me to become legally blind. Don't worry, I'm not here to give you some medical lecture, but I am here to explain to you what it's like to live with Stargardts and being visually impaired. Spoiler alert, it's kind of like my eyes are constantly buffering. So Stargardt is a rare genetic condition that affects the macula, which is the part of your eye that's in charge of the sharp central vision. Basically, my eyes decided that seeing clearly was overrated. The cells in the center of my vision are damaged, so this means that it's difficult for me to see details like faces and small text. However, my peripheral vision still works mostly. I still have some gaps in my peripheral, but this means that my brain has to work overtime to fill in the gaps in my vision, and this can sometimes lead to very interesting results. Let's talk symptoms, because it's a fun little cocktail of weirdness. I get double vision, especially when it comes to numbers, which makes reading price tags really interesting. Especially when I have to go and pay for something, because it can go one of two ways. Either it can be a lot cheaper than I thought it was and ching, I scored, or it's a lot more expensive than I thought and it kind of hurts my pocket. I'm also super light sensitive, but here's the catch. I really need the light in order to see anything. Basically, that means I'm either blinded by the light or I can't see anything at all. And my eyes are constantly on fire. It's really fun. Not really. Then there's the headaches and the migraines. We have a love-hate relationship. I also see what I like to call the glitter effect. My whole visual field sparkles like a bad Instagram filter 24/7. And then there's the weird blue flash in my right eye that kind of comes randomly throughout the day. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it's like a tiny blue disco ball that nobody asked for. Oh, and my brain tries to fill in the gaps, but making me hallucinate. Mostly by bugs. Apparently my brain knows that I hate bugs and thought, you know what will be fun? Let's make her hallucinate about spiders that aren't there. Thanks, brain. Love that for me. I can't see things standing still very well, but I can see things that are in movement, which is ironic because that means that I can see the fly buzzing past. But I can't see the chair that's standing right in front of me, which would explain the bruises that I can't remember getting, and why my husband thinks I'm getting abused. I also struggle seeing faces, which makes recognizing people a nightmare. So if I've ever walked past you and I didn't say hi, I promise you, I'm not trying to be rude. I literally didn't see you. My vision also depends on how I'm feeling. It changes depending on if I'm stressed, angry, being tired. All of it can make it worse. So if I'm hangry and stressed, I'm visually useless. Oh, and my depth perception is off because my eyes aren't quite at the same level. So sometimes cars seem closer or further away than what they are. Oh no, don't worry, I'm not driving anymore. Society is safer that way. But it does mean that I can be an anxious passenger. And I bump into things a lot. Corners, tables, chairs, door frames, you name it, probably bumped into it. They all jump out at me like they want to mug me. There is more to it, of course, but I'm not going to bore you with all of that. I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what it's like to live with Stargardts. It's frustrating, funny, painful, confusing, and sometimes even sparkly, but not in a good way. But if you've got a vision condition or you're going through something similar, I hope this helps you feel a little less alone. And thank you for watching! I know this is weird that I'm pointing at you, but it's cool, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my content. Because ironically, I probably won't see if you did. Bye!